Hi, my name is Kate, and you are very welcome here on my channel where we talk about fragrances. Today we're going to discuss clean fragrances. You know this feeling? I love that feeling. Like you just came out of the spa and you relaxed and you smell like all the creams and moisturizers and herbs and soap. This very clean feeling. When you feel clean, when you smell clean, when your thoughts are clean. So let's talk about fragrances that create that feeling. And in the end of this video, I will surprise you with a little giveaway that also supports the topic of clean fragrances. So stay tuned, as they say, and watch this video till the end. Pour yourself some tea, coffee, maybe even wine. Sit down and relax. Let's spend next few minutes together. Okay, I would love to begin with a classic. You know, something that I personally think that everybody should know and try at least once. This is L'air du Temps by Ricci. I don't have a pretty bottle. When I ordered on the website, there was a picture of the beautiful bottle with the birds. It's actually a recreation of the original Lalique bottle that is stunning. And I didn't expect it would look like a deodorant, but I guess it is what it is. I think this is 30 ml. Yeah, this is 30 ml. So if you don't want a bottle like this, don't order 30 ml. So this is Aldehydes, carnation, also a big bouquet of different flowers. But I actually smell carnation as a flower and clove as a spice here, both. It also has a very nice woody base with amber and vetiver. This is just such a beautiful fragrance. It's a classic, but it doesn't smell old school to me. And the sillage, guys, the sillage of this fragrance is stunning. Like I would even say projection, because you walk and there's a wave of something incredibly beautiful and clean, and it smells white. This fragrance, it smells like a white color to me. Beautiful. Recommend to everybody. Love it. And as we're talking about classic fragrances, let's also cover another one. This is Estee Legacy by Estée Lauder. Recent creation. I made a whole video about this line. Find it somewhere over here if you want to watch. And this is beautiful. So this is also aldehydes and carnation. In general, I think aldehydes note creates the feeling of soap and cleanness and air. You know, it's like sparkly snowflakes in a cold air. This is how I imagine aldehydes in my head. And they always add this lightness, you know. They also can add this old school feeling, slightly vintage vibe, but it's not bad. I don't think it's something bad. I think it's something that just adds a classic element to your image, your look. Okay, so Esther. Apart from aldehydes, I also smell ylang ylang and carnation, maybe a little bit of rose. This is such a happy fragrance. This is a really, really good fun day at a spa with your girlfriends, and you come out and you're just in such a great mood. Maybe you had some bubbly, I don't know. So yeah, this is a charming, beautiful, light feeling fragrance. I adore it. And as soon as I finish this, I will need a full bottle because this is just stunning. I admire this work. Now let's move like this. This is Narciso Poudree. I know, guys, I told you way too many times. I know, I'm sorry I'm annoying, but the original Narciso in a milky white bottle is the best out of this line. However, the original was discontinued, so we work with what we have. This is Narciso Poudree, and I think it's beautiful too. This is that signature Narciso musk underneath the bouquet of florals. Jasmine, orange blossom, maybe rose, possibly something else. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. To me, it smells very abstract. Oh, it's so good. It also creates this feeling like I don't know, you look like $1,000,000. This one makes me feel very relaxed, confident. Sometimes I wear this at home when I work because for some reason it helps me collect my thoughts, you know, be more focused. I love this fragrance. I would love to turn down sweetness, maybe 10%, but even with that sweetness, it's wonderful. Next, let's talk about my favorite Jeroboam. This is Unue. Unue. Do you know how to pronounce Unue? I don't know, not really sure. I'm a little bit nerdy when it comes to pronunciations. So when I don't know something, I feel really bad, guys, honestly. So whatever. The beautiful white bottle, and it also smells very clean. What I like about this fragrance, what I like about actually all of these fragrances, I didn't choose very light and ethereal perfumes. I chose the ones that still have a significant base, and this base doesn't let it become too light or, you know, I just like this feeling of substance in a fragrance. And this is one of them. This fragrance is very hard for me to separate into notes, honestly. They mention pineapple in the notes. I don't smell a pineapple. Maybe I'm not as familiar with pineapple smell as I thought I were, maybe. But I mostly smell something like pepper, a touch of bergamot, because I can detect a citrus here, but it's so light and it's such a part of everything condensed together, so close. Also, I really love this very soft powdery sandalwood base with patchouli. It's beautiful. The base is stunning in this fragrance. I really love it. Overall, it smells more or less the same for me from the beginning till the end, which I don't mind so much. I love wearing this fragrance when I go to social settings, if I'm gonna sit close to the people, because I don't think it's disturbing. It's very fresh, it's light, it's even creamy maybe, but also somehow powdery at the same time. And usually people tend to like it. I actually got several compliments for this fragrance, and I love it. And I love the bottle too, and the color is perfect. Next fragrance is Levant by Ormonde Jayne. And I like this one a lot. I had to spray it on my wrist because I forgot to bring blotters together with me. I love how it starts, especially. In the start, this mandarin with bergamot, and also peony, I think. And in the base, it becomes very feminine. I wouldn't say that men cannot wear it, but I think at the core, this is a feminine fragrance because I can smell orange blossom. It's very nice here, very soft, together with jasmine. And I think they mentioned lily of the valley, and I believe it's there, but it's not the one that people tend to dislike. This one is very friendly, Lily of the Valley, because there is a certain amount of sweetness, and everything sits on a very nice and again soft amber base. It's very musky, it's very powdery, it has very nice sillage. So around you, there's like a little cloud. Very feminine, very relaxing, clean, very easy to wear fragrance. I like it. If I finish this, I will get a bottle because just something worth having, especially for the days when you don't know what to wear. Beautiful fragrance. I like it a lot. I think I ordered this decant after Verity recommended this fragrance. If I remember correctly, she loves it. And I decided to trust her and ordered this. And yes, Verity, it's beautiful. Okay, we have two left. I could not avoid this iconic fragrance. I just could not. This is Chanel 5 Eau Première. This is my favorite version of Chanel 5. I adore it. I use it quite a lot. There is a real dent here, and I will tell you why. Overall, this is softer, friendlier, nicer version of the EDP that they sell now. I will not compare it to the vintage version. It's so easy to wear, just as Levant. They do have something in common, but still, it has this Chanel 5 structure and it's recognizable. It opens with a beautiful aldehydes and ylang ylang, and then I start smelling more and more neroli, jasmine, and rose. This classic Chanel 5 core. The base is woody. They say vetiver. I can believe it is, but it's too abstract for me to tell. I cannot say, oh, this is vetiver. It's not the classic vetiver. It's more like this. I don't know. There's probably cattle with Chanel 5 base. And it smells like that. In the base, it smells very similar to EDP version, the regular one, but they're still different. This is much softer. If you're afraid for some reason you're not fully comfortable with Chanel 5, but you think that you would like to try to wear it, you can start here, or you can start with the Chanel 5 L'Eau. L'Eau is kind of citrusy, very light, not very long lasting, perfect for summer or maybe spring day. And that one is not scary at all. That one is very, very modern. I would say they targeted younger people with that one. It's very easy. So you can also start there. And the last fragrance, but don't even think to leave because there will be something interesting in the end. This is Cap Neroli by Nicolai. I like this one, and I usually call it the smell of an Italian grandma from the coast somewhere, maybe from Amalfi Coast, because this is old school. Not everybody would like it, but sometimes this is what you need. Sometimes when you go to work, or maybe you have a very serious meeting, very important, when you need to feel a grown up, when you need to feel, maybe you always feel grown up, but I mean that you need to feel professional. That's a better word. Or you just really like clean Neroli classic scents. This is here. This is that grandma with her classic Neroli soap with different herbs. I smell rosemary and mint here. It's very fresh. It goes up, it lifts up, but still there is a very significant base that doesn't let it fly away. It's not too light. It still will stay on your skin for a significant time. It has this oak moss base that doesn't let this become a very light cologne. It still has this a little bit of heaviness in the core of it. It's there. I like it a lot. Smells like this classic Neroli soap with different herbs. It's beautiful. I don't wear it so much, although I do wear it, as you can see. But this is something that I definitely need, and I think everybody needs in their fragrance wardrobe, because this is something that just collects you, that just makes you wake up, stand up, and go do it. This is that kind of fragrance. And I promised you the giveaway in the beginning. So we talked about clean fragrances, and I think one of the queens of clean fragrances is Juliette Has, Not a Parfum. And I have it here, the travel size, together with different samples. The relatively new Vetiver, Juliette, Ode to Dullness, Lust for Sun. Oh, this is my favorite, actually. I have a bottle. I love it. Pear Ink, the one I'm thinking about having, actually. Vanilla Vibes, also the one I'm thinking about. And Lady Vengeance. This is the first part of my gift to you. And the second part, I actually picked up Estée. So this is a little bottle of Estée, the one I was talking about before. It's not used, it's absolutely new. I would like to give these to two of you. And what I'm proposing, please write in the comments, why did you subscribe to my channel? Maybe there's something that you find particularly interesting or pleasant, or maybe you just have nothing else to do. It's all up to you. And please tag two other people. I really want to collect information about what people think about my channel, what people like about my channel, and this would really help. But I don't want to just ask you, I want to give something back. So if you guys do it, I will choose two people. I will go through all the comments, read your thoughts, and I will choose two people. If you want, you can mention which of these two you would like to get, Estée or Juliette Has. I will consider that. I will choose the comments that will be the most helpful, maybe, for me to move forward with my channel, because I think it's very important and I really value your opinion and I want to know what you think. So yeah, how does it sound? Do you like this idea? I will be super happy and excited if you participate. Excited to read your comments and wish you a nice day. See you in other videos. Bye bye.